Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to All Things Geek and Draxus Web's Cancel Cancer campaign. We're doing some monster with my armor and such. I've upgraded to some nice Zora Magdalos armor on everything except for my Palico's head, which is the Basilgeuse, Beetlejuice, whatever you want to call it, helmet. I'm going to be showing off one of my new favorite toys today called the Bandit Mantle. And to do that, I've got my twin blades, which I can't remember what they're called offhand, but they have a water affinity to them. Right now I'm Hunter rank 12, could be a lot higher, especially looking at that playtime of 104 hours it says. But I really don't think 104 hours is right. It sounds like a lot. But I could be higher, but I keep doing the investigations trying to get money so that I can do better upgrades. Because without these upgrades, I would not be doing all that great against the monsters. I need my upgrades.
Sign up for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt the monster that left that trail.
Yeah, I don't want to go against the Pink Rathian yet. Anyway, first we're going to go and finish off our Wiggler quest called Wiggle Me This. This is a pretty simple quest, but it gets me a funny little hat. The Wiggler hat. And it's deliver 10 Wigglers. Pretty easy to do. You just get your capture net on. And you find yourself some Wigglers, which if I remember correctly are going to be up this direction. Oh. There had been one right there, so let me back up. These guys frighten very easily. Might just go to the next place. There's a whole nest of... To capture them, you have to stay small like this. So that you're like eye level with them. And you pounce. And you just got two. And scared away the coral birds. Eventually the Wigglers will come back. You just have to give them time. Hopefully those coral birds come back too, because I noticed as I was looking at the Wigglers, one of them was a lot redder than the others. Makes me wonder if it's a special one of some sort. Here's some more Wigglers. So remember, crouch down so that you're on head level with them. Sneak up and bounce.
Yeah?
I only got one that time. You can either keep going around finding different Wiggler patches, or you can just back up and wait for them to come back up. Thank you. Personally, I like to just wait for them because I'm in no hurry. I'm not a speedrunner or anything. Go, got two that time. Ah, there's that one coral bird I was wondering about. Ah. Darn it, hopefully it'll come back. Yeah, but it wasn't the right one. There's one that was redder than the others. I've never seen that before. Hopefully it'll come back. It's probably a special one. Until then, I'll go Wiggler hunting again. Here's some Seamus down there. Wow. He's obviously not getting the hint. Ah, okay, Trail Rider. Oh, forgot to crouch. Awesome, 2 wigglers, so just 2 more to go. Okay, the bright pink one's back again. Ah, I missed. I will catch that coral bird. As Mike Myers said in Wayne's World, it will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine. Let me grab a few hop guppies while I'm here. You can get those in basically any water. I don't think they do anything for you ever, but they're fun to catch. Okay. There we go, last 2. And we'll just return to camp, that way I can go out on an expedition and show you guys the Bandit Mantle. My new favorite choice. As you see with this, they give you a Wiggler ticket. Need 3 of those to get a Wiggler helmet. You also need some coral bone, which is one thing I don't have yet. Some big fish this time. Sushi fish. I found out that later on you definitely want to have those sushi fish. Because other than being good for sushi, their scales are great when you're fighting the Agdagaran, as he makes you bleed, and for some reason sushi fish scales stop bleeding. Nothing special over here. Those two look normal. Looks like I'm not going to get that fancy coral bird here again. Just have to keep my eye out now that I know that they come in different colors and all. Let's find the Tsuzuki-yaku. And there he is. Running up this way. Found the Bandit Mantle. And boom. Okay, you may have just heard that little ting and see that gold here. Got a large scale. If I go sell that now, that's 1,000 zenny right there. That was chipped off of them because of the Bandit Mantle. He seems to be a little tougher to chip things off of. But I've gone against the Kuluyaku. And he was dropping things left and right. Might depend on the toughness of the animal too, depending on how much they drop. Small animals don't tend to drop anything. Ooh. And I think that calls for us to leave because I am not facing down that guy. Although maybe I will try to take one little stab at it since he's blinded. Let's see if I can grab some pieces off of him. Try again with that thunder blade. Okay, and I'm running now. Not sure where I'm running to. Okay. Looks like my Bandit Mantle has run out. Ah! In battle, I'm gonna have to try to go and hide from him. Not looking forward to that. Really don't want to mess with this guy. And he's goofy. He's a tenacious guy. And he's flying after me. But I really don't want to mess with him. Can just find some nice, tall stuff to hide in. There we go. Hoping he'll go. No, don't come this way. Ah, shit. Okay, gotta run. This guy is way too tough for me right now. Oh, good. Someplace he can't get through. I'm hoping he can't just fly over it. I'm not seeing him, so that's good. Kinda sucks that the Tsuzuki Yaku pulled him down on this. But I guess anything can get blinded by that guy. But that was the Bandit Mantle at work. Basically the faster you hit something, the more chances you have to chop something off of something. And I've seen little scales called chip scales come off of things, and those go for about 500 zenny. The large scales I was getting from the Tsuzuki Yaku sell for 1,000. I've seen some others for 2,000, I think. I forget what they were called. Scare all the fishies. Try to get. And a great sushi fish. Never gotten a great sushi fish before. And we're gonna go out look for a few bone piles. Hope that the one guy has forgotten about us. And hopefully I'll be back later to show you guys the Wiggler hat. But for now, since it's just gonna be some tedious bone pile searching, I'll sign off and see you guys later.